Alrighty guys, welcome to the second year anniversary Railfan video. I have caught a lot of trains over the past few days and weeks, but here we are. Now I do apologize for the extremely slow trains that you will be seeing later in the video, and this video will be entirely about like an hour long, but here we are with the trains. Up first, the first train we'll be catching is a GO train going from Union to Niagara Falls at Dorchester Road at milepost 4.39 on the Grimsby subdivision. This GO train is led by cab car 307 on the Lakeshore West line. Back at the rear is MP locomotive 657 and MP 59AC that will be leading this GO train as it comes back up to Union. This train has 12 passenger cars, and it does not have any horn salutes or horn shows, unfortunately, so let's get on the clip. Waiting 20 minutes later, the GO train has came back up with the MP 59AC locomotive. Now leading this train is 657 and MP 59AC heading back up to Union Station in Toronto. Now I'm sorry if I dropped the phone for a quick brief moment. I thought that the train was going to blow its horn, but it didn't, so I'm sorry about the whole phone drop later in the clip. So yeah, on with the clip. Roll it. Up next, we got CN A421. That train goes from Toronto McMillan Yard to Port Robinson. This train is led by 3179, a regular ES44AC locomotive. Trailing second is 3085, another regular ES44AC locomotive. This train has 19 well cars and 67 manifest cars. The engineer was nice enough to give me a K5HL horn show. Now there is a lot of screeching that is going to be involved with this, so if you are not a person that is a fan of screeching, then please turn down your volume, please. A few days later, I was able to catch a very late running CN A422 that goes from the Port Robinson Yard to Toronto McMillan where it terminates. This train is led by 3264, an ES44AC locomotive. Trailing second is CN2779. Totally wasn't gonna say CREX. Anyways, trailing second is CN2779, an ex-CREX locomotive. It is an ES44AC as usual. That is a 422 I see. Oh god, I was not expecting a 422. Oh god. Hello, 422. That is a CREX. Yes. Symbol on this train is CN A422. That train originates from the Port Robinson Yard, goes to Toronto McMillan where it terminates. All on this August 15th, 2022 of Aries O'Neill, the Canadian South Northern Railfan on YouTube. lot of intermodal, but I see some manifests coming up. And here are the empty center beams. Ooh, hello. Got tankers. Bulkhead, let's go. And we got some auto racks. Hourglass, is that new one again? Now there was a truck saying that it was made by National Steel Car. Are they making new auto racks? Confusion. Alright, now we got ACF 4-bay. We got OCPX. OCPX again. OCPX. We got a PS version. A lot of OCPX. Where's the NCIX? Alright, now we got the Canadian National 60-foot high cube boxcar. There's an NCIX one. AOKX. NCLX. UTLX. SHQX. BFGX. GVDX, Procore, which is PROX, and we got TILX. Empty center beam. Now we got coil cars. Another CN high cube, empty center beam. We got those National Steel Car wheels. And there's an end with an auto rack. Alright. Alright, there's the end. On to our next train scene. Roll it. Oh god, the screeching. Oh god. Up next is VN97. This train originates from the Union Station in Toronto, goes to New York City where it terminates. This train is led by P42DC-101, which is an Amtrak locomotive. Once this train crosses the border between New York and Ontario, this train becomes Amtrak number 8, the Maple Leaf. This train has 5 passenger cars, and the engineer was nice enough to give me a K5LA horn show. Alright, we got VN97 coming down the line. Actually, I'm not gonna need these headphones because it doesn't consist of the screechy. Is this VN97 or is this a CN? Just gonna put on my headphones just in case. VN97! Keep distance. Railroads do not play around. Just get here. A little shady spot. We got VN97. "101. Hey! Hey! And there's the end of VN97. Off it goes to New York City. Yep, this is actually the Amtrak that goes to New York City. Just gonna watch that. Okay, it changed. Well, we also got good news, is that we got a clearance for 421. Just an hour behind VN97 came CN 421, going from Toronto to Port Robinson. Leading the train is CN 3902 in ES44AH. Trailing second is CN 3915, another XCREX. This is my second CREX in this video. In other cases, this is another ES44AC. DPUing on this beloved magical train is CN 3151, another ES44AC locomotive. Here he is. With another CREX. Wow. ACF 5 bay. Wow. We got gondolas with rocks in them. We got a rail box. And we got another rail box. Little coil car, I forgot about that. TTX box car. Wisconsin Central. Huh. Oh, I'm tired. Tumbleweed! Oh! Ha ha! The little tumbleweed! That tumbleweed got pummeled! It got pummeled by the wheels! Ha ha ha! Oh God. Look at all that lumber. Gunderson Hopper by GATX. More loaded center beams. I'm tired. Ooh, cylindrical. Hello. Ooh. I got another coil. Alright. Oh, we got an empty center beam. Look at that. And now we got a loaded one. With some gray tankers. Yay. I'm yawning a lot. I'm tired. We got another loaded center beam. With another, oh, not another Gunderson, it's ACF 3 bay, yeah. Got an auto rack, got more tankers. And we got the CWLX bulkhead black cars with those pikes thingies. Gunderson, and we got a couple of ACF4 bays. That is a OCPX 4 bay. Ow. And there's the end. Moving away from the Grimsby line, I decided to move up towards the Stamford subdivision, where I caught CN A421 going from Toronto to Port Robinson. The train leading is CN 2862, which is a regular ES44 AC. Trailing second is CN 2901, another ES44 AC. This train has a really epic K5HL, which we'll be hearing in a bit. Okay, we got the CN train coming, guys. After the train went by, I encountered a malfunction at Beechwood Road. I called the CN Rail to let them know about the malfunction, so I stuck around to wait for them, but they haven't came by yet. Probably fixing up some other malfunctions down nearby the Bala sub. Anyway, after I railfanned on the Stamford sub, I decided to move back up to the Grimsby sub, but I went down to Garner Road. And then I found yet another VN97 going down to New York City. It was the same engine that was led on the same VN97 last time when I was at Church's Lane. This Amtrak has 6 passenger cars, and is going down to New York as usual. This train also has a really epic K5LA horn, and he was flying, like, I mean, seriously. You can hear the horn go, meow. Okay, enough talking. Let's get on with the clip. Moving further down the Grimsby sub, I stunned across CN A421, going from Toronto to Port Robinson as usual. I only get to see 422s, 421s, 562s, M330s, and 412s. I don't know if 330 and 412 are even going to be running again. Anyway, leading CN 421 is 2317, an ES44DC GEVO. Trailing second is CN8826 and SD70M-2. Now, the one cute little thing I noticed about this locomotive is it had a little heart drawn on it. Sadly, you guys can't see it. It's very small, and it was drawn on the little dust here. That, and I'm gonna warn you guys that this clip may contain a little bit of language because some idiots were crossing the railroad crossing when the bells were going. Alright, we have a CN train coming down the line, boys. And it's a GE, of course. With something else. Okay. It always starts, yeah. Costco, seriously? Activate. Oh, there we go. Son of a bitch! Stay there. Son of a bitch. There was a nice little heart on that SD70M-2. That's nice. There we go. Okay, it looks like we got those brand new gondola cars from National Steel Car. Nice. boxcars. It looks like those gondolas got a little bit of dirt on them. Those brand new gondolas, it looks like they had a little bit of dirt on them. NCLS. Is this the only coil car that we've seen on this train so far? Oh, we got a flat car. And there's the end. For this last and final train, I've made a trip to the CN Stanford sub where I've gotten quite a decent lash up. I got a CN SD70M-2 Thundercab leading. Leading this train is CN 8015, an SD70M-2 Thundercab. Up next is 8868, another SD70M-2, but this one's not a Thundercab. And I recently found this one DPUing on CN 421 at Morrison Road. Trailing third is something rare, a IC-9 2712. And last but not least, we have 2243, a ES44AH. And the engineer of the locomotive in the SD70M-2 Thundercab gave me a quick horn show. It was a P5 too. It sounded nice. And I got bulkhead pipes. Bulkheads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jesus Christ! Oh, I can hear Kaylar Road. Oh God. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, folks. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please leave this video like a big